Welcome to Truist Park on what feels like a fall evening. 57 degrees and the temperature is falling, but the optimism is real high. What should be a good game, a whole bunch of stars on this field. Darius Vines, the fifth starter on this team, which means you're kind of going like start to start, and he earned another one. We're about set to start Sunday night baseball. Semien, Seager, and Carter, 1, 2, 3 in this Texas batting order. It's playable. Matt Olson is there. It was the changeup, and Semien, after a good battle, flies out to the first baseman. Righty on lefty with Seager, and he is aggressive. Both these teams are. He swings at the first pitch a lot, and he grounds out to Austin Riley. 2-2 on the way to Carter. Called strike 3. Well, after a big battle from Marcus Semien, Vines settles in. A one-pitch ground out by Seager, and a punch out the three-hole hitter Evan Carter. Michael Lorenzen, the 32-year-old, the draft pick in 2013, 7 years with Cincinnati, and here we go wearing the Ranger blue. And that's what you get when you get Acuna hot. And both Austin Riley and Brian Snitker said he is close, man. You get that changeup hard, 112 miles an hour, and he is aboard, and obviously a threat to run.
And Harris takes ball 4. And the Braves in business with runners at first and second, no one out.
And now real trouble with Austin Riley coming up, and 2 men on and nobody out. Woo! Yes, Riley punched out on the call at 96 miles an hour from Lorenzen, and a big strikeout of Austin Riley. Great changeup from Lorenzen. Back-to-back big outs of Riley and Olson. Here's a guy very few have been able to get out, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna 338. He's got 8 homers already. He's got 24 RBI. Swing and a drive. Right center. Deep. Going back. Looking up. Marcell Ozuna. First inning blast. He can touch them all. And it's the Braves 3, the Rangers nothing on Ozuna's 9th.
Ozuna leading the demolition squad tonight with a 3-run bomb in the first inning. And it is 3-0 Braves on his 9th homer of the year. RBIs 25, 26, and 27. It's not even May yet.
Ozuna's done it again. He's got another homer tonight, a 3-run shot in the first. If you're just joining us, that's how Atlanta has a 3-0 lead. Kelnick reaches out, touches it to left. Nice running play by Evan Carter with a dive late to take a hit away.
Third of the way through here tonight in Atlanta. The Rangers trail 3-0. Heart of the order coming up here, starting with Evan Carter.
This ball is lifted to right. It is deep. Evan Carter. The deke job by Acuna. It's gone. Carter's got his 3rd. And the Rangers are on the board.
Home run number 3, RBI number 7. Evan Carter plating tonight's first Ranger run. First out here in the top half of the 4th. And that brings up Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe, welcome back. 2 for 2. He is tonight with singles. The 0-2. And a little squibber. Tough play for anybody, and Riley picked it up. No play. Just like that, the Rangers are in business. The Carter homer, the Lowe single, the Smith single. 2-2. Beats it into the ground. He's got great speed. Guillorme by a half step. Runners do move up, 2nd and 3rd. Here's Kisner. He singled his first time up. Can tie it with a single. Instead, he launches one to left. It is deep, and it is out of here. Andrew Kisner's first of the year. He can touch them all, and the Rangers have gone back on top. 4 runs in the inning, 2 home runs. Carter and a 3-run shot by Kisner.
Guillorme 0 for 2. And that will bring up Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a ball drilled up the alley in right center. On the move is Leote. He slides, and he comes up with the ball. Nice sliding grab by Leote to take a base hit away from Ronald Acuna out in right center.
Here we go to the 6th inning. Vines still on the mound. Cleats still in play. We just had an NFL quarterback say, I don't have any furry cleats, but I got a guy. 3-0 swinging rifle shot to right field. Going back. Harris at the wall, off the top of the wall. The brick. And Adolis Garcia has his first hit of the night. It was a ringing double at 105.9 off the bat. Pitching change here. Dylan Lee looks like he's coming in.
Another left-handed hitter in Josh Smith.
Runner goes, throw to third. Garcia. 4 stolen bases. He had been 4 for 4. They tried to to jump Chadwick Trump, and he was all over it.
Cowboy.
Runner goes on a 1-1, be his first steal, and he's out.
What a pick.
What a pick and tag. Luis Guillorme. That ball's going to get down in left center. Quickly rounding and heading to third. Taveras puts the brakes on there. How big was that throw out of Langford at second base as the Rangers have men on the corners.
But now you get the corners, and with 2 outs, a huge 2-out hit, especially with number 5 at the plate.
His 1-2 pitch. Slider got him for strike 3. Dylan Lee dealing there versus Seager, and he's able to tiptoe through damage there in the 7th inning.
So it's the lefty Guillorme against the righty Robertson. Nobody on 2 outs. The 0-1. There's a liner sinking to left. Carter dives, tumbles, makes the catch. Second time tonight, Evan Carter lays out to take a hit away from a Brave, and this time he does it to end the bottom of the 7th.
Carter, who blazes down the line, reaches with the infield knock, and that brings up Adolis Garcia. So the Rangers up here 4-3 and looking to add on. And the pitch is hit high and deep into right field. Acuna will watch this one as it sails into the chop house. Opposite field home run for Adolis Garcia. It's his 6th of the season. The Rangers do indeed add on and lead 6-3.
Well, and in this win streak, we've seen them come from behind late a few times. There's a pitch on the way. That'll be floated out towards right field and a base hit. Ronald Acuna with his second base hit of the ball game. Just a little flare out there. So it's a leadoff single. Good start. And the first base hit for the Braves since the single by Trump all the way back in the 2nd inning. That feels like it was a different game.
And this one towards the gap, shallow, coming hard. Oh, it's dropped by Garcia. He had it and dropped it. And a huge break for the Braves.
He was charging towards shallow center from his position in right. Had a long way to go to get there, and it was in the glove and just fell right out. Tying run comes to the plate. Riley is 0 for 3, but he is due.
Slow grounder, no one is there. Simeon went to cover second. Acuna comes flying in, and to third base goes Harris. Simeon went to second and vacated on a slow roller right to him. Quickly, Kirby Yates gets up, and all of a sudden the Braves are knocking on the door with nobody out in the 8th inning. Matt Olson is 0 for 3. He has struck out 3 times. Swing and a miss. Cutter up from Robertson. Olson, nightmarish night, 0 for 4 strikeouts.
But here comes Marcell Ozuna. And if there is anyone who has intimidated opposing pitchers late in ball games this season, it's this man climbing into the right-hand batter's box.
This one sky high on the infield. Simeon's calling for it. He's there, and just like that, 2 down.
Bottom of the 8th inning, it's a 6-4 lead for the Rangers, but the Braves have runners at first and third, 2 down for Orlando Arcia. And the new pitcher, Darren, is Kirby Yates, a man we know very well. He's not allowed a home run yet. Be a good time for RC to change that.
The 1-2 with 2 on. Swing and a miss. Up top he goes, 93. And a lot of bat slamming by the Braves after that.
So Yates comes in, closes the door, and preserves the 2-run lead.
Give Lorenzen a lot of credit as well for giving up the early 3 and then shutting them down. And Duvall into right. Garcia under. Game over. The Texas Rangers come from behind and win this one on the road by a final score of 6-4.